wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah. I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it. That's true. That right. She sippin' one wet and yeah, I swear it get her wetter. My Louboutins news on my bottom say it's redder. No, I'm not on ride, but I'm all up on my cheddar. Just talked to your homie, she said we should be together. Gave me brain with so insane that I made her my header.
The front of my door, and it's just a plain door, nothing special to it. Now, on the side of it, you'll see the purse that I'm wearing for the day or the week, my work badge, my keys, and this thing that says mail to hang it on, and then I have Halloween decorations up, so I just have that sign that says boo, and right below that I have this little end table with something that says home, and then if you go on the side of that, you'll see that I have my couch, and it's just gray, and it has these little rhinestone things on it, and those are the pillows that it came with. I didn't find a need to get no more pillows because I don't know, I just liked it like that. And right above it I have this mirror that is glammed. It has like this old architecture to it, like the rustic look, but it's gray, so it fit perfectly, and you can see what's behind it. And then on the side of this, I have an end table, another end table these tables are from IKEA, and then I just have this little fake plant that I got from Five and Below, and next to that is where I charge my Apple Watch. Sorry if this gets out of focus. And then if I step back, you're gonna see I have the Loveseat, and I still have the tag on. I don't know why, I just never felt the need to take it off. I don't really sit in here, and you know, just my Loveseat. And then I have another coffee table from IKEA, and I just have this globe on top right now. I used to have this little glamified tray on top, but I decided to keep it under there for now, and that just has junk in there, per usual. And then right in front of me, I have this cubicle thing that I got from Target as a TV stand, and I never found the need to put any of those little square boxes in it because I don't know. Once you do that, I feel like that's when junk gets added in there. And then I just have my TV, and right above that I have some more Halloween decorations of some flying birds. I don't know. I just thought it was, I don't know, cute. And on the side of that, then that's when you'll go to my dining room. And I got this table from, well, let me say this. All my couch set was from Furniture Deals, and the tables were from IKEA. And then right here is just a little table that I got from a Facebook market from somebody around the Kansas City area where I'm from. And since it's Halloween, I just put these little seat covers on there, and they just go. But it comes with 2 full seats and then 2 stools. And then on top of that, I have these little coasters that say, do something today that your future self will thank you for. And I think they all just say the same thing. Yeah, they do. And then that's when I have this orange one over here. And then I have this picture thing, I don't know. And it says, for God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. John 16, and it says forgiven right down here. And then there's just like a little window and stuff like that. And then when you turn, you'll walk into my kitchen. And right here I have a little Keurig that I use with no coffee on the side and very low sugar because I do drink that 5 days a week. I only drink it when I'm going to work, just to wake me up, because I have to be at work at 7. And then my little cabinets, I have my dish soap and this raw sugar scrub soap for your hands. This is the best, and they also have this in body mist too. I mean, a body soap at Target. It's awesome. And then just some dishes that I just got done washing, my utensils. So just that, my knife sets, my microwave, and then on this side is my refrigerator. And I was looking for that punch card yesterday when I went to the mall to go get me something. And then I have just that very low on paper towels. I have to put more in it. And then I have my oven, stove, and then I have this little thing that says spoon, where you put your little cooking utensil that you're using for the time right there. And then on this wall, I just have these little letters that say eat. I got this from the Dollar General, I think, for like $10. A big old fork, a big old spoon, and eat. And I just put that right there because it says the kitchen is a welcome area for the kitchen. And then in this closet, I just have my trash can. And when you go further in, you'll see I have water bottles that I keep in here. And then a little smell thingy so it won't stink in here because the trash is in here. My broom, vacuum, and my sweeper. What is it called? Swiffer, sweeper? I don't know. Hell. Okay, so this is the living room, like I said. And then when you step on this side, this is when you'll see my room and the bathroom. And then we have a closet here. There's like a linen closet. It's messy, so I'm not gonna show that. And then here I have something that says pray more, worry less. Just some stickers. And then that's where my it looks a mess. That's where my towels. I put my face, extra toothbrushes for company, but my face stuff, Q-tip, stuff like that. This is my cleaning supply roll. More cleaning supplies and tissue and stuff is down there. Okay, and then this is my bathroom. Once you walk in, it says so fresh and so clean. I got this from like the dollar section at Target. I think it was $3. And I'm gonna try not to show myself because I don't want y'all to see me because I look a mess. I look messy. And right here is my shower curtain, which I love. And then I just have my toilet right here. And I put this gray and pink thing up that could be fixed because it looks like somebody was messing with it. There it goes. That's a little better. Trash can next to it. Toilet tissue. Next to that is the toilet cleaner. And then I have this little tray with my soap that I used to wash my face. Little face scrub things that I got from the dollar store so I won't have to use my bare hands. The towel that I'm using. And then I just have the soap. Toothpaste, toothbrushes, soap, dispenser to wash your hands. And under that is my little rug and stuff like that. Behind the door is this hanging rack that I'm supposed to have my towel on, but I think I put it in dirty clothes because I used it. And then a robe. And there's 2 ways to exit out this bathroom, which I love because it still gives you that master room feel. Oh, right in front of us, I just have 3 little pictures that I don't know why are there. I don't really like them. But that gives you the master room feel because I have a door here that enters my room and a door here that enters for guests, for guests to enter. And I'm just going to go through the guest entrance, I guess. And this is what you see when you first walk in my room. This is my, I don't know what it is called, chest stand, I don't know. And I have my TV on it right now, but I really want my TV hanging up on the wall that I'll show you where I want to hang up. I just haven't had nobody to do it or had time. And I also want to get a bigger TV, but I only got 5 more months here, so I'm not sure if I'm going to renew my lease or keep it. So, renew my lease or leave somewhere else. I want to do a townhouse next if I do move. But, okay, anyways, back to the video. I just had my TV standing there, and then next to that, that's where I have, like, this little speaker that I used to use a lot, but now these days I don't use at all. And then right next to that is my nightstand, and I only got 1 nightstand. I didn't get 2, because it's only me. Maybe when I move, if I move again, and it's a bigger space, I might get a second one. I could have put one over here, over there, but, I don't know. I just got 1. And this is where I keep my little this is my little makeup section with my little makeup mirror. And then I have this little sign that says fashionista. That's me. And then I have my remote, a bottle of water when I'm sleeping because I do get really, really thirsty. And then in that little tube is like sunglasses. What I got? Sunglasses, tape, deodorant, soap. I mean, I'm like infatuated with soap because that's all I keep on saying. Lotions and stuff like that. And then when you step back, let me show you my bed. This is my bed for like right now. This is like in between my washes. This is not actually my comforter set. It's white, but it was up there. I didn't want to wear white no more because I feel like white kept on getting dirty. So this is my bed, and my whole what is it called? Set is from Furniture Deals, and I actually really did get a really good deal on it. And I put this blanket up because I quite frankly on the weekends when I'm sleeping in, I don't want the sun to be in. That's just honest to God truth. And I don't want to buy curtains because I like the way it looks when it's no curtains on there. I just didn't like the curtain look. So this is just up there for the weekends. And then on the weekends, I take it down so it can wake me up in the morning. But on the weekends, I don't want to be woken up. And then I just have this little mirror right here. Oops, something fell. And inside of here is my closet that looks a little blotchy because it's not full. I have laundry to do. I have my pants coordinated, or denim is all right here. And then it goes out to that, and I do have a wig up there. And then grays, pinks, greens. And then up here are my boots, all my purses that are not organized correctly. And then I have my wig, some Uggs, some more dressy up boots, I guess you could say. And then there's a picture of me. Right there is my, what's it called? Laundry basket. And then I have some shoes. Nothing too fancy schmancy. And then right here, I have this little picture that I put up there. This is where I want to hang my TV. Where I wanted to hang my TV, but I don't think I'm going to do it no more because what's the point? And I just got this picture from TJ or Ross. And then right here, I just have a little Halloween decor. It says caution, keep out, this, that, and the third. I just thought it was cute, and you know, why not get in the spirit of Halloween?
Watch your man, then you should watch your mouth. Bitches is pressed, and minister mouth to mouth. You see them stats? You know what I am about?